Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 14 of the Hollow Knight walkthrough. So, before we actually get on to the next area, last episode I could not fit enough stuff in. Actually, I went over the time limit I wanted it to be, which is about 15 to 20 minutes. I was way off. So, we're going to be doing this for this first part. And also, we missed out on a very nice spell that we probably need to get around this time. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is kind of go to where the area where Cornifer is, and then we're going to come up here. And we're going to use the elegant key that we got from Sly. We're going to open it. And then inside, we're going to be fighting another one of these soul warriors, but he has his little gas friends with him. So, as you can see, it's pretty much the same so far, but then you start to see the little friends he has. Oh no. And then once you kill him, if you should be using your Descending Dark because that's currently your strongest spell in the game. Well, it's not the strongest spell in the game, but it's pretty strong. Hit this lever. So once you kill him, you're going to come up here, hit the lever, and then we're going to interact with the figure in the device. And then after that, we should get the Shade Soul, which is an upgraded version of the Vengeful Soul. So now we have both the Descending Dark and the Shade Soul. Wasn't able to fit that in last episode, but I think I'm able to put that in now. So once we do that, we're gonna head back to the storeroom stag station. We're gonna take a quick pit stop to our buddy Sly, because currently we have 950 stuff for Geo, and I did that without taking a single mask of damage. But we're gonna be going back to Sly. Rest up real quick. Going back to Dirtmouth. And I'm going to, and from here, we're gonna if you have enough Geo, we're gonna buy a single mask shard and a single soul shard. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because we only need one left to upgrade our stuff. Because we just needed one more. We were supposed to get full upgrades last episode, but we just, again, like, I didn't have enough time. Oh no. So I'm gonna buy this, and now I have another mask. And I don't have enough for the vessel fragment. Okay. We're gonna go back to the grub hub, is what I like to call it. Similar to the delivery service in America. And hopefully, he should give us, yeah, I think he should give us some Geo. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be enough. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be enough. Oh! Actually, yeah, do come to the grub hub because you're gonna get an abundance of Geo. And also, we're gonna get a ransom egg. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for, but sure. So once you do that, we're gonna go back. I have a feeling we're gonna be over I might just make this a separate episode, like a mini episode almost.
Oh.
But once we do that, we're gonna come back here to Sly, and I'm gonna buy another vessel fragment. So if you go to the Grub Hub, you should be able to get your vessel stuff, because you're gonna get a lot of geo from that. Once you get a vessel fragment, you're gonna get one vessel, and you're also gonna get the Soulful achievement. I'm buying these charms because I don't want to be having a lot, and okay. Because I bought those 2 charms, I also got another achievement. We also get another achievement for having half of the charms in all of Hollow Nest. So, yeah, that's pretty good. So next, how are we doing on time? Let's see. I want to see. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah. I'm glad I put this. Yeah, this is going to be too much of a problem. So we're going to go to the resting grounds. Oh, there's no need for me to get that. So we're going to go to the resting grounds. I also made a realization that I didn't need to buy that soul fragment. But once you do that, we're going to come back down here to where the creepy zombie guys are. Episode 12, I think, we ransacked this place. So, no need to go through there. So, we're gonna hit this lever, and we're gonna be going down into the east side of the City of Tears. So down here, we're gonna get this. Should we do this up here? No, I don't think so. Actually, never mind. We're not gonna do that now. But I thought what we were gonna do, we're not actually gonna do. So, we're kind of just quickly making our way down because we're not gonna come back to this place in a while. Also, I mean, you could fight the enemies, but we're not worrying about this. And then once you go down, you should get into the King's Station. And we're gonna go, not that way. Oh gosh, okay. And also those vessel fragments, they act as kind of like reservoirs where they fill in your main one. So, yeah. So once we do that, we're going to... Oh, I don't have enough geo. Shoot, okay. We are going to want to get this stag. And 300 geo is steep. Do we have to... I think I have an idea. Okay. So, once you do that, if you do have enough, buy the stag station. And then we're gonna head outside to this area. And one of these rooms has something that we need. Is it this room? Yes, it's this room. So inside this room, there is gonna be this guy. Now this guy has a bunch of geo inside of him. And once we kill him, we should get 400 geo. So yeah, that was kind of like my little emergency geo, because I didn't realize that we didn't have enough to buy the thing. But then we're gonna go back to the King's Station. And then we're gonna come back and we're going to get a stag. Because this is actually a steep price for the stag here. pretty sure the one in the Ancient Basin might be a bit expensive too. So once you do that, you can call them over if you want, but we're actually going to get another stag in a little bit. So once you do that, we're going to head this way. And we're going to be wanting to come down here in a little bit, but actually we're going to come up here. And we're going to hit this lever that is located right here. And once we do that, now we can access the east side of the City of Tears from anywhere. But actually, there is something I want to do. Because if we go to the city pillar over here, a cutscene will play out. And our buddy Hornet will come back. And she's gonna talk about how, like, if you want to meet me again, we'll have to meet her in the Grave in Ash. And at first it may be hard to kind of understand where that is, but because I'll be able to, because this is a walkthrough, I'm going to be able to show you where exactly it is. So, yeah. So once you do that, kill these guys. We're going to come in here. And then we're going to want to go down this area right here. Now this is almost like a broken shaft. So we're going to want to be careful when coming down here because these enemies are going to kind of linger around here. But also I think the main problem of this area is how many spikes there are. So over here, there is a geocache. We're going to drop down here, hug this wall, come up here. Oh gosh. And we're going to dash and then kind of just drop down here. And then we'll finally make it to the bottom of the elevator. Now in here is a whispering root, but we're actually not going to be coming here in a little bit. We're going to be going to that area. We're going to be doing that in a little bit. I know that I said that like twice already. Come down here. And over here there is a Wanderer's Journal. Down here there's a bunch of these flying dudes that you're gonna want to be careful with. Come here. Come here. There we go. Come down here and Crystal Dash. It's kind of like a shortcut. Then over here, there's some geocache over here. Come here. Ah! But we're gonna want to come down here. And now we are in the Ancient Basin. So, after that, after going down that hole, we're gonna go down yet another hole. Now this place has no music at all, which makes it a little ominous. But inside here, we can talk to Cornifer and get a map. Let's see here. Ah! And, oh. Okay, never mind. So, over here, we're gonna come in here. And and we're going to pay for this bench. It's 150. It's kind of a steep price, but it's worth it. Okay, so something I forgot in this episode that I forgot to do, and I'm currently recording, is I forgot to do it. So from the kind of central area over here, I can show kind of the tube looking thing right there. That's where I am currently. You're going to want to go to the left and come down here. Totally forgot about this area. And there are these kind of like brooding mollusks, like smaller brooding mollusks. If I could see, hold on, where are you? This is a lesser mollusk. So, yeah. So after that, you can kill him. And then up here, just one of these guys over here. And then over here, we're going to want to defeat these guys over here. Oh my gosh. Once we kill them all, there's one over here. You can see the kind of club that's hidden underneath over here. And once you kill all of them, our buddy Cloth is going to be over here.
No lesson.
So they talk about how they're like, oh, I shouldn't have been ashamed, and then they're like, enough, I'm done. And now they're looking forward to seeing us again. So after you do that, I'm gonna come over here. And there are two of these guys. I don't have any soul. Boom. Kill them. So once you do that, you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna grab not another pale ore, a pale ore. So, yeah, this is actually a very, oh gosh, I just did that without thinking. This is a very important area to go to, because if we didn't come here, not only a certain area would be much, much harder, but also we wouldn't be able to get a nail upgrade. So, yeah. Can't believe I totally forgot about this. I was looking through my notes. Oh, gosh. Just looking through my notes. And there's a grub here. Wow. Okay, I did miss a lot. Okay. I'm gonna come back. So down there, that breakable floor, there is a grub. So do this. Still not enough. There we go. Coming back here. Drop down here, and then there is a breakable floor over here. And this brooding mollusk, oh gosh, is protecting a little grub who is in need of help. So yeah, it is very important that you get that, because if you don't, then it's going to be a lot harder to do that. So yeah. So now we're going to go back to the original recording where I totally forget about this. And that is where we are going to stop for this episode. Next episode, we are going to be fighting the Broken Vessel, also known as kind of like our doppelganger who's gone infected. But we're also going to be getting the Monarch Wings, which is a very, very helpful ability, and is actually going to be the reason how we get back home.